EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It was the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Kramer. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. Spears. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Willis looks to pass it here. Forced out to his left. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. That's Black. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He finds his man complete. It's Black. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Lawrence going to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Lawrence will throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Left side by Hardman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Willis will look to pass again here. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Lawrence on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the 2nd quarter. Here we go.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Okay, ready.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Trap 50. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Willis will look to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Now Willis. He finds his man, complete. It's Kramer. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now a nice play defensively on... This is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Spears on second down. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for third and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy, couldn't get in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner.
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. Open man right side is Rice. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Chris Jones gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. The Seahawks send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. It's fielded at the 45. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over first and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Willis looking to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. This 2nd and 4.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Hurt! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 19 tight! 19 tight!
To throw, here's Willis. His throw is going to be incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Willis to throw on 2nd. That one's taken in by Spears. That's a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Finding Walker, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Here's Lawrence to throw. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. complete. Touchdown! Rashee Rice, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willen. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Go street. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Dancing to his left. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Catch. 19 stop, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Willis on first and 10. That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Titans will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Lawrence on first down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Black. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. For 30 more yards and another first down.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Rashee Rice, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
On first down, Willis. He finds his man, complete. It's Kramer. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, left wing 19, 18, Pioneer, trap 60.
Back to throw, Willis. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 18 Rattler.
Now Willis to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Tajay Spears with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashee Rice with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street.
Willis. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On the option, here's Spears. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll audible to something else.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Back to throw, Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Titans are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first and 10. Lawrence will throw. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Out of the gun again to Spears. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Now Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Hand off to Spears. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The 2nd down throw by Willis. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Willis. And it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
In motion left, Hardman.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ridge. SoupBole 18. Warriors 70.
Here's Willis. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
60 Maverick. Not big 19. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60.
Here's Willis. Flushed out right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a one-touchdown game. Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Black. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Lawrence. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Here's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Throwing now, Lawrence. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So what a Super Bowl this has been. All tied in the final minute as the kick's away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on.
Here's second down.
70 Ranger, 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Willis to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Kramer. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And here's a give to Spears. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. Right through, and we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps.